once you see me just mag dumping on people, that goes away. Which I like. It's going to be more like Wildlands, more realistic.
Which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Now see what happens when I hit that tank? Boom. Same thing with that pack. See it again. It's great when they cluster up, because you can take a bunch of them out with one shot. Sometimes you just need to whack them in the head, though. Just like that.
Agent, you need to hear this.
Just like that.
The cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner.
I'll take the Mosin Nagant M44 over a lot of the other weapons in this game any day of the week.
Where would you go? Wherever the biggest
And like I said, it's all because of that high output damage. In a group, if you got a bunch of guys that are doing, you know, steady damage with automatic weapons, and then you got one guy doing burst damage with a sniper rifle, it's a pretty good setup for a group. You're gonna be able to take things down pretty fast, especially if your sniper, your marksman, whatever you want to call him, if he's good at knocking those headshots, smooth sailing for y'all. Anytime you hear one of those beeps, it's a bomb. So you got one right there. You can shoot them to disable them. One right there. There was one over on that other side. There's one right there. I'll just use my pistol so I don't have to waste ammo, since pistol has infinite rounds. Definitely wait for the flames to dissipate. They will burn you. I believe there's one more bomb up here. Yep. Come on, don't get hung up on the seats.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know,
That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
Candle out.
All right, pop his tank. Nope. Pop his tank. Pop his head. Boom. Get off of the wall. Thank you. That's somebody. Nope. I know that there's people over there. Oh, there he is. He did not take his friend out. Here comes his friend. That took his friend out. What'd you drop, buddy? Did you drop me? You dropped me a health pack. Thank you. You know what? I have never gone over here to see if there's anything over here. I've played this game for years and I have never gone over here. I've played this game longer than I've played Wildlands. And I should probably start coming over here. Eh. Never knew that weapons case was there. I've never gone over there either. I have no need to right now. I have no desire to wander too much. Got two guys lined up. Pop the tank. Pop the head. Don't forget to keep your weapon reloaded. It's not going to be good if you run into a bunch of people and you don't have any rounds in your magazine.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Of course there are.
Confirmed. It's napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank.
Well, that's not good. All right. Engineers. I don't like engineers. So I am going to try to take that engineer out first. Engineer's down. All right, I'll get this guy because he's close. Pop his tank. Looks like we have another engineer. Pop that guy's tank real quick. Where are you running to? Switching is faster than reloading. So since I had him stunned, I'm under a timer to try to get that kill in before he came to again. Better to just switch weapons and do that final amount of damage with another weapon. If they're running towards you, if you set your crosshair underneath them, like at their waist, you can see that when I pop up, my crosshairs go out all wide and then they come back in. If you set the crosshair like on their waist when you pop up, by the time the crosshair settles down into that more well-aimed shot, it's going to be on their head. So there's another little tip: aim for the waist, and then when the don't move your reticle, and then just wait for it to settle down and to come back to center. And by that time, their head should be perfectly lined up for it. It should be a headshot for you. Ooh, 2 little bags. What we got in here? Nothing that I need. What about here? Nothing that I need. More nothing. Grenade these guys. Shoot that guy. Or he got away.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah.
I think you're seeing why I like this M44 so much. It's
medical personnel.
If you're somebody that likes to sit back and take precision shots and you pride yourself on only using a little bit of ammo and not just wasting all of your ammo and making every shot count. M44 on this game is your go-to weapon.
Or infecting themselves. Yes. I'll take your word for it.
I thought there was a weapons case back in the back part of this somewhere, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, it's right there. Found it. For some reason, I thought it was upstairs, though. All right, this next part, we like being up high. We like being in cover, so we're going to take this cover right here on our left. That's going to give us an elevated view. And it's going to provide us with some cover.
This is Dr. Candle, sampling team. Can you hear me?
I got one or two. Oh, I got more guys coming in. I got one on the far side.
I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get.
It's like I got a grenadier.
Gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to.
That's who I'm really worried about, is that grenadier, but he is not going to pop up until I
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
You can take some shots from handguns. Handguns, your vest will protect you from most handguns. This part, though, I am going to need to assign an ability if I have the ability to. And it's definitely, I need some heals. And I'm just double checking to make sure that I have my best weapon forward. I do. Make sure that I have all of the best armor and armament going into this next fight that I can possibly put on. I'm going to throw an optic on here because I have one now. It's going to give me more headshot damage, which is going to be awesome. Considering I try to go for the headshots most of the time. Headshots is your critical. Headshots are gonna knock the enemy down the fastest. Can't always hit them, but we try. And now that those two guys are down, I got one more guy over on the left. He's a grenadier.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do.
Took way too much damage on that, but I'm going to try to get up here. This is my favorite spot. As long as you watch that radar where those red angles are going. Headshots, 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 headshots to your friend. Looks like I got somebody trying to sneak around, but he isn't around yet. We're gonna wait until he gets to that almost right behind us position, because they're still gonna have to come up the stairs. Now, I don't think that's going to take him out totally, or maybe it will. Sometimes it doesn't. If you're playing on hard, it might not. But it's going to do a lot of damage to him.
You know what's at stake? Everybody goes, all in.
We got one more guy out here. There he is. Found him.